Why do men wake up with an erection? Do you think it's because they're having erotic dreams? The answer is actually no. Morning erections are a normal part of male physiology. In medical terms, we call this nocturnal penile tumescence. This phenomenon occurs during a specific stage of sleep called the REM phase. REM sleep typically happens in the early morning hours. That's why men are in an erect state when they wake up in the morning or right after REM sleep. Remember your youth? You'd wake up with the sheets tented like a circus, wouldn't you? So, what's normal after puberty? This topic has actually been researched for a long time. The first study was conducted in 1975. Researchers brought 125 healthy males and boys ranging from 3 to 79 years old into a sleep laboratory. They connected them to devices that measured brain waves, eye movements, and changes in penis size. Each participant spent 3 nights in the laboratory. To get the most accurate results, they focused on the second night. They only included men who had no sleep problems, no erection issues, and weren't using any medications that could affect the results. Here are the results. During childhood, that is between ages 3 to 9, erections begin during sleep and continue quite consistently. During pre-puberty and puberty, things peak. Erections occur most frequently and last the longest during this period. During early puberty, an average erection episode during REM sleep lasts 40 minutes. That means approximately 40% of total sleep time is spent in an erect state. After puberty, this rate starts to decrease and stabilizes at 20% of total sleep time. This means about 1.5 hours of erection per night. An average erection lasts approximately 30 minutes. A normal male experiences between 3 to 5 erection episodes throughout the night. You might think, does REM sleep decrease as we age? Actually, no. REM sleep remains quite stable after puberty. Most adults get approximately 100 minutes of REM sleep per night. A more recent study measured how nighttime erections change with age using a special device. 40 healthy, sexually active men between ages 20 and 60 were included in the study. None of them had sexual dysfunction, sleep problems, or were using medications that would affect such things. Each spent 1 night in a hospital room and the device measured their erections. This study also showed that erections occur in every age group. However, the amount of blood flow decreases. In men in their 20s, there was an average increase of 268% compared to normal blood flow. In their 50s, this rate dropped to 200%. There's still good blood flow, but not as much as before. The number and duration of erections didn't change. The average number of erections was 3.78, and the longest erection duration was 31 minutes. Other studies conducted since the 70s have confirmed these results. So what does this mean? You should have morning erections even as you age. Of course, the most frequent and longest erections will be during puberty and will show some decline with age. However, if you're not experiencing morning erections at all, or your nighttime erections are rare, you need to evaluate the situation. There are multiple reasons for this. Good nighttime erections are an indicator that you have good blood flow in your body, your hormonal health is in order, and your nerve functions are working properly. Because all of these need to be healthy for blood flow to the penis. When there's no blood flow, it's a sign of another problem. While awake, when you want to have sex, you might notice changes in your erections, or you might start showing signs of low testosterone. My advice to everyone who notices these changes: first, check your testosterone levels because they're directly linked to nighttime erections. Sometimes when men start having low testosterone, the first thing to go is nighttime erections. Also review other aspects of your life because we want to optimize blood flow and overall health. What does this mean? It means being at a healthy weight. It means exercising regularly, optimizing blood flow and hormonal health through both heavy resistance training and aerobic exercise every week. Do important things like reducing stress and sleeping well too. All of these will improve your overall blood flow, genital health, and everything else. In conclusion, morning erections are an indicator, a biological marker of your health. If they're declining, it's a signal for you to evaluate the situation and look at what you can do to improve your overall health. As a bonus, this is a great way to detect problems before they become issues, before erectile dysfunction or other problems start. See it as your body's way of